in my 20 years, I haven't been here yet. So definitely a very new experience. It's been a long time since I've had to learn a new track, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. I've heard this track is really technical, which I think is awesome, but there's definitely going to be a few key corners people have warned me about to make sure that I'm aware of. Corner 11, corner 13, corner 15, Kreisel at the end, corner 16. So I'm going to make sure to pay extra attention on those ones and really know. I've been to new tracks before, especially like pre-Olympic tracks. You always have to relearn. So I've been trying to study and like watch POVs from online and watch other races that have happened before, just to make sure I understand and can get a bit of timing, and then also try and see what happens. That's why we're doing a track walk today, is just to study the lines. It's always a bit scary your first one, because you don't know what it's going to feel like, how big the pressures are, how hard you have to turn. And I don't want to get lost. I don't want to be in 7 and be like, is this 11 or 10 or where am I? Because sometimes that happens in tracks too. So we'll see.
Like I went for a walk and it was sunny, and then halfway through
new track and
causeway.
Fall. Sweet.
Professional.
I'm professional. I just keep telling myself that. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. It's hard because until I get a feel,
Yeah.
I don't know what it's supposed to feel like. Like I can see where I gotta put it, but
Yeah, but I think
I don't know what it, like how hard do I have to grab it and squeeze? What's it gonna do?
Yeah, but I think once you do, when you do start, you'll be like, ooh, that's too much, or
I need to do way more. I need to get it over to this spot. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, the first run's just going to be there's going to be a lot of
It's coming
feels
at me.
going on.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but I think it's probably best because then your experience will kick in.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. You're turning down through here to get it down and pointed, and then once you're pointed out, then you can go back. But I gotcha. The video I saw online, every single person hit.
That's what I'm saying. It's pretty hard to get through there, and if it's hard in a 2-man, it's going to be even harder in a mono.
Okay.
So I'm saying don't get discouraged if you're coming out and taking that tap.
taking
Like
the
it's
tap.
it's
Most
a
people do.
normal thing.
Okay. Okay. Let it fly.
Let it fly.
And you got to be on it on 11 because it comes quick.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
So just free, comes down, squeeze, back, turn, back. Free. So it's not as like quick as 6, which is like, huh.
Yeah.
This is like, you gotta be on it, but you still gotta let the sled come on.
I mean, you can see the pocket there, like from here.
That's where you're gonna turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And then just make sure you're off before it drops, which is before the expansion joint.
Yeah. Don't worry about, I mean, the tap is somewhat, you see a lot of people doing that
I
too.
saw that too. It's like it
Like,
keeps
don't-
them on.
yeah.
Even if they come around, it keeps them on, and then then you have to keep driving it, and then it puts you right over.
I'm just saying don't fight that. Like, just take that tap and then it will set you up better for 12 anyway. So a lot of the crashes happen here in 13, and the problem is when they get in, they miss that first steer and they don't push the wave out. So you end up getting too much height in the first part, and then you drop earlier and you rise before this grate here, and then you kind of run out of room at the end, and your sled goes up and over.
So just come on, grab it back, it falls, it starts to rise, and then just catch, come off.
And then just feel the swim. You got all day to think. Patient, 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 patient.
So on bump, come back down, wait, squeeze back, okay. And then go straight on the straightaways.
Yeah. Don't touch the walls.
Try not to touch the walls.
I mean, I think if you have a plan and you commit to it, it's gonna be.
It'll at least be a starting point.
Yeah.
Because like you're off through here and it's gonna fall, and if you've got a bit more pressure.
Thank you.
Hold this.
Yeah.
This track looks so much fun. It looks hard. It looks challenging, but I'm excited. And just I mean, it's on stilts, you know, you got to take an elevator up. It's a different experience, but my first time being here in Sigulda too, where we're staying, the food is awesome. Everyone's been so nice. So I'm excited to see what the track feels like, because that will make or break my Latvian experience. It's been a while since I've had to learn a new track, and I want to make sure that I hit all the points, because I know how bad it can be if not. So I've been pretty busy just studying and watching videos and track notes and stuff. So once I get down and get a feeling and I'm a little less nervous, then I'll be able to look at what else Sigulda has to offer.
And the sun came out.
The sun came
It's
out.
rare
There
in
were some
Sigulda.
amazing
Yeah.
sunsets the first couple nights too. I was like, this sky is beautiful. So that was super cool. So yeah, I'm excited to see what the track feels like and just get an understanding, because the unknown is it's a bit nerve-wracking.